The Foam Giant is here. This is what it looks like. All in green. The whole thing comes with a really nice apple scent. It's supposed to have the strongest formula SONAX has ever brought to market. And you might be thinking, this looks just like SONAX Rich Foam, only in green. But it's actually a completely different formula. They've really taken it up a notch here. So it's not just rich foam in a new color like we had with Foam Invasion, but really something different here as well. A complete recipe improvement, the latest formulation. And the whole thing here looks really nice. You get the look and you also have this Foam Giant on the bottle. I think since the Felgenbiss, SONAX has really done a lot in terms of design. It's just a bit more appealing, a bit fresher, and these things are really very, very nice. And as I always say, the eye is involved and so is the nose, which is the perfect segue here to the scent. Because the whole thing is supposed to bring a really nice apple scent with it. And it really does smell very, very pleasant. I always find that slightly tart apple scent very, very nice. There are apples that smell very sweet, and then there are the ones that are a bit more tart. I like the ones that are right in between. And that's exactly the point. So very, very delicious. I really like the scent. And now let's take a look at it, because it's a 2-in-1 product. And today we're going to have a little foam party. We're going to test it out today with the foam cannon. Of course, we can also use it in a foam sprayer, depending on what you prefer. Here on the back, we find instructions for the hand foam sprayer. 10 to 30 milliliters in 1 liter of water. For example, here in the SONAX foam sprayer, or also here in the high pressure cleaner with the foam lance, 30 to 100 milliliters of shampoo with 1 liter of water. And my guideline is always 50 to 500. And with that, you're always in a really good range and can get it just right for yourselves. Just adjust it as needed. So try things out a bit. Just see how it works best with your device at home. Now we're going to have a foam party because the Cupra Born is really covered in salt. Up front, I've already sprayed a bit of water, but the rear is completely filthy. And today we're really only doing a foam wash. That means spraying foam onto the car. And then we'll take a look at how well it cleaned it. I've already prepared 500 milliliters of water. Of course, you can use more depending on how much you want to spray. And I measured it all out a bit. Specifically 1 capful of Foam Giant. Up here, that's about 25 milliliters of shampoo. So if you want to use 50 milliliters for 500 milliliters, then simply put 2 capfuls into the reservoir. I'll pour it in here now. You can see it also colors it really nicely. But it's not a snow foam that colors the foam green now, so it's not a colored one. The whole thing is then diluted by the pressure washer so much that it becomes completely colorless again. But it's also nice to see here. And now let's get a foam blanket. The foam formation is really absolutely perfect. We've got a really thick foam blanket on, even though there was already some water on the surface. From the previous videos, so the foam formation, very nice and adhesive, and as for the scent, there's a very light, subtle apple scent in the air. Of course, it'll get even stronger if we keep spraying a bit more here. But overall, just from the first impression, really, really nice. So really top notch. The foam formation is absolutely top. I really have the feeling that the foam formation is noticeably even better than the rich foam. And you can really tell the formulation is clearly much more focused on foam formation. And now let's head to the back, to the rear. And I think you'll see right away what I mean, with a lot of dirt on the surface. So there's really a lot of grime here, and I just wanted to rinse it off nicely with the foam wash. So the product is called Foam Giant, and it definitely deserves that name. It's honestly pretty impressive. You can really play around with the amount you use and experiment, and as you can see, I've already used up a bit. We'll also go over it briefly with the wash mitt afterwards. There's already a bit in the bucket, so really, really top notch. So after about 3 minutes, you can already see here that the foam is starting to break up. But overall, it's still covering the surface very nicely. Of course, it slowly starts to recede. And now we'll rinse it off and especially check the cleaning performance here at the rear. Up front here, we still have Brilliant Shine Detailer on it, and let's see if it was affected by the foam. Everything still looks top-notch, which makes sense, completely pH, neutral and still so mild that you don't have to worry about your sealant. And of course, the whole thing can also be used on wraps and matte paint here. Thank you very much. The vehicle has been thoroughly rinsed off. What I noticed positively is the cleaning performance, which is really, really good at the front. And especially at the rear, as you just saw, it really washed away the salt and traffic film beautifully, rinsed it right off. So the formula really does seem to be very, very strong. And they wouldn't write that on there for nothing, because overall, the car has become really nice and clean. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother washing it by hand again here. All those salt residues are gone. And especially back here, you can really notice it too. So, of course, we still have these little spots that we'll need to remove by hand washing, but that whole dark film that was on here, it really loosened it up nicely, and you could see that really well. So overall, top marks. And now we'll quickly go over a few spots with the wash mitt, and I want to give you a bit more feedback on that. So first, right here on the hood. So it really foams up a lot, and the lubricating film is very, very strong. Honestly, it glides incredibly well here. The lubricating film is top notch. I'm also curious to hear Andreas's feedback when he tests this out for you guys again. So now I'm just kind of gliding over it a bit. Now I'll go over the windshield as well. So I find the gliding properties of the Foam Giant to be really, really strong, especially. The cleaning performance and also the foaming behavior are really excellent. So I really like it, you can really tell. Super ultra smooth. A nice all-around package. Now I'll just rinse it off again. And then there will be a brief final conclusion. So I can already tell you this one could end up on a lot of people's favorites list. And it's really a great thing for the winter season. And it also came at just the right time, because now the dirty winter season is starting again, of course. Lots and lots of salt, lots and lots of dirt. And for that, it's actually a good companion. Definitely full marks. I didn't find anything negative. Feel free to leave your feedback in the comments below. Foam Giant from SONAX. It's a nice addition, a very, very nice product. See you next time. Yours, Sebastian. Ciao, everyone.